The reason I'm so big in the community is truly through my dad. He created a nonprofit, Men of Central. It still runs to this day. And it basically was a nonprofit to help inner city kids in the central area of Cleveland. He created that when I was like 9. Any event, I was the little kid holding this or bringing this in, or run to the store and get ice for an event, or whatever it was. I was always that kid of just being around it. So as I grew up, it was more, this is all I know. Like, you know, I was blessed with a lot of different opportunities. If it's football, if it's having my whole family, if it's the support system I have, going to Benedictine. I was blessed with a lot of things. He always just taught me, man, you got to give it back. Everybody don't have the same opportunities you have, and I feel like a lot of people, when you get to a certain place in your life, you kind of forget where you came from. And I'm never going to forget where I came from, and I'm always going to try to help people become the best person they can be. So that's all credit to my dad, man. He definitely challenged me to be something bigger and better than just a football player. And for me, just helping the community is one thing that's stuck, and I just truly love doing it.
It's perfect that you talk about the community, and especially Cleveland, because we're here at Fin and Feathers. And, you know, shout out to Free, first of all, for letting us use this location to, you know, shoot our podcast. But they also, you know, dropped some food in for us. We got some French fries and we got some catfish nuggets. So best, you know, catfish nuggets in town. I think it's the only place I know that got catfish nuggets, to be honest. So make sure y'all come check it out. It's downtown Cleveland, but also if you're in the Atlanta area too, it's a Fin and Feathers there, so make sure y'all check that out. You talked about Benedictine a little bit, and you know, being obviously we're both from the Cleveland area. A lot of people don't know the history, you know, of Benedictine and just some of the people that come from Benedictine. And so, you know, obviously like yourself, you got Rich Paul, you got DJ Steph Floss. Yeah. Just kind of talk about, you know, just a rich tradition there.
The tradition there is unmatched. You know, the nickname is the Home of Champions. It's the only school, I think, in the country that won it every decade, state championship in every decade. Just one of those things of, it's one of those schools that it prides itself on the people in it. It's one of those places where, honestly, the friendships I made there, I still have to this day. Still, most of my best friends, they came from Benedictine. The people I met and really still communicate on a daily basis, they come from Benedictine. Man, it was one of those places, man, I'll always be grateful for it. You know, we won a state championship there. We did a lot of things there. We kind of just changed the makeup of, you know, Benedictine. But at the end of the day, it's one of those schools that the tradition is always going to be there. Always good in sports, always good academically. And man, I just can't speak enough about Benedictine. It's truly molded me to who I am today, and I'm always be grateful for that.